Someone is selling fake drugs in my neighborhood. So, I have a story to tell that's absolutely wild, and not something I thought I'd ever be sharing, but here it goes. A few days ago, my friend and I were hanging out outside my house when I noticed these guys loitering around the corner. They looked a little off, very sketchy, you know? Like 2 days ago, I had just watched a true crime documentary, and suddenly, these guys had criminal mastermind written all over their faces. I'm talking hoodies pulled up, shifty eyes, the whole package. Anyway, I decided to do a little snooping because, well, curiosity got the better of me. So I casually walked by and overheard them talking about some fire stuff they had for sale. My ears perked up. I'm thinking, what are these guys up to? I heard words being tossed around like guarantee and instant high. Of course, I wasn't about to get involved, but I went home and did some digging. Turns out, they'd been selling what they claimed was a new batch of the good stuff. But I started talking to some folks in the area, and that's when things took a seriously dangerous turn. So, one of my neighbors, let's call him Joe, who's known for dabbling in recreational substances, don't judge, we all have our vices, told me he tried buying from these guys. He described it as different than usual, but really, really cheap. Not only that, but apparently, a few other people around were also giving in to temptation because, who can resist a bargain, right? But then, it hit the fan. A night later, Joe ends up in the hospital. Dudes were selling him sugary pills that didn't do a thing, but made him incredibly sick. Who does that? Joe was lucky he didn't choke or worse. I know this sounds like a lame PSA, but guys, be aware of what's going on in your neighborhood. Trust your instincts. If it seems too good to be true, IT is. I talked to the local authorities, and they're on it. But a warning to all, be careful. Watch who you're buying from, and don't just take things at face value. This is your life on the line. And now, I'm keeping a close eye on my block. I'm watching those shady figures like a hawk. If there's anything I can do besides just spreading the word, I'm ready to stand guard or help out. So please, share this and keep your friends and family informed. Let's keep each other safe. Has anyone else had a similar experience? What did you do? Looking forward to your thoughts.